Hello everyone, I'm coming back with another Roxy's weekly challenge. This one is week number 19 and she called this fun clusters. I did a few off camera just to get a handle on this. I've never done clusters of made out of paper in this particular size. So I pulled out some scraps, some book pages, just some random stuff. And I also pulled out some of these washi stickers that I got from Temu, and then I pulled out some of these little like ATC size little papers that I thought would be fun because most of them have a little bit of collaging on them anyway. And then this is another one. This is out of this vintage collection. It's more on the floral, and this is how I usually get them. Sorry about that if I shook you. So I pulled out a few. I did some off camera, but I'm going to do one with you on camera, and then I prepped some other ones. This is just an old random novel, and I just want to bring this down to a manageable size. And then I think I want to get rid of that white. Alright. So that's going to be my base. And I've pretty much confined myself just to work with what I had here. I didn't want to pull out any more because I get overwhelmed very quickly with seeing so much on here. Just get rid of these straight edges. Get rid of this one. Okay, and then this white I can hide on the inside. So, and all we're really doing, I'm sorry, I have the sniffles, I have allergies. Never suffered from allergies before. I think that's too similar. But it seems like a thing now. And it really is wreaking havoc on my eyes. Can I tell you, the itching on my eye, in my eyes, are just ridiculous. And it's been so bad that I've even had to get some like allergy relief medication, and even then it's just, I want a little bit of this. I think I do. This is that faux paper that I do out of paper bags. Let's see, what can I add here? I have little things everywhere. Maybe something a little lighter. Maybe a circle. Let's do a circle. Can we do a circle? Oh, maybe add that in the circle. Okay. Alright, well, that's the gist of it. I did prep some over here, so let me just scooch all this out of the way. And we can put these together. A quick little fun video as I catch up with Roxy's weekly challenges. Now, I know I'm going to forget, so I'm just going to slide that off to the left. Oh my gosh, guys. Ooh. I always empathize with people who suffer from allergies, but my gosh, never would I have thought it was this bad. It's bad. Oh, geez, Louise. And then with the weather up and down and all the rain and all that stuff. Okay, let's just glue it down. So these paper clusters can be used for a variety of different things. You can use it to embellish a pocket depending on how big of the pocket. You can use it as a corner tuck, a side tuck, depending on how big you're doing them. Mine's, I didn't measure. They're all different sizes. It's just whatever paper I had, how I ripped it. This is directional. Let me make sure I stay directional. I didn't put a lot of thought into it. I just wanted to have fun and play with a little bit of paper. And if you're wondering what kind of glue I have in that Sugar Bells bottle, it's just regular Elmer's glue with just a little bit of water. And I don't use it often. You can see it's starting to get discolored. And I was like, okay, it's time to pull that out and start using that glue so I can wash the bottle out and put some fresh glue. So that's all it is. Just regular old glue. And since my hands have been hurting me, I figured that would be the best bottle to use today. These come together very quickly. When I do these clusters, I try not to think too much. And again, not have too much out because I get overwhelmed. This is a sticker. And these fun little variety packs from Temu, they're really useful. Let me get my tweezers so I can better center this. Okay. All right. So that's the one that we quickly put together, as you can see. Here are the other ones that I've kind of just laid out on the paper. So we'll put this together very quickly. Let me just slide everything off to the side. Inking is optional. I love inking. I think it, for me, it clearly defines the edges of each piece of paper that you're laying down. This one's next. And also whatever edge that you have, whether you've done it on purpose or whether it's a vintage piece of paper. I just love it. And it draws your eyes to all the different layers. So I do want some of that book page to show. And then I believe this one is next. No, this one is next. I'm just going to ink the size you're going to see. And as you can see, these are just random pieces of paper. I was going to use these to stamp. And I decided, nope, it's going to go right into this cluster instead. Oh my gosh, I'm just waiting for my medication to kick in. This is directional. So if there's any secrets out there that you guys have for allergy relief, please do tell. Spill the beans. Because, ooh, any little thing. I have air purifiers in my house. I do have dogs, but they are hypoallergenic. They do not shed like traditional fur babies. Just going to cover that word, invent. And I brush them daily. So if there was any kind of, is this directional? Yes. Shedding happening, it really isn't. I've intercepted it, but you can see the pollen and stuff just all over. My windows are closed. Like I said, I have my air purifier going on, trying to get as much of that stuff out of my house, my air. This is a sticker, isn't it? And try it from this way. Yes. Okay, and I think I wanted this, yeah, there. Okay, and then this one, I felt like I needed something up in that corner. So that's where that one's gonna go. Right up here. Alright, so that's the second one we did. And again, you can put this as a corner tuck upper tuck, however you want. You can put it on a pocket, on a journaling card. Mine's are a little on the big side, but like I said, depending on how big you have. Oh, I did quite a few. Oh, at least I prepped quite a few. All right, let's see how I had this. Something like that. Don't think about it, just do it. So I hope everyone is doing well and having some fun. I hope your week is well. I hope the weather is gorgeous where you are at. Oh my gosh, if you're in the Midwest or in the Central Plains, I'm keeping all of you in my prayers. Stay safe out there. These tornadoes are out of control. Sandy had posted from Decorate July, had posted a video on her TikTok, and I think she shared it on YouTube as well. It was so scary. A tornado was passing through her town, and oh my gosh, she lives in Texas, and Texas has been really getting some crazy weather. So keeping all of you in my prayers for safety. Please don't try to take videos. Your safety is most important. Let the news take care of those, capture those videos, and the storm chasers who practice safe distance and really can track a tornado's movements more safely. Let them do that. You guys bunker down and stay safe, guys. It's just some crazy weather times happening now, and it's really scary. I mean, if a tornado was to happen here in the city, where are we gonna go? Everything is high rises and buildings. The same thing with an earthquake. There's really nowhere for us to. Oh, I want it there. Yeah, why not? To bunker down in. So that's a scary thought in itself, really. I'm just knocking the white back. This is washi tape stickers, so I really don't expect it to stay, but all right, that's the third one we did together. I got one more prepped, and then we'll recap, and I'll show you the ones that I did off camera. So I fell behind with Roxy's challenges about 3 weeks, and I've been doing them out of order because that's just how I do it. And week 18 really threw me for a loop because I'm not a florally kind of person. I don't have like fussy cuts of flowers and birds and that kind of stuff. Butterflies, yes, but not the others. And once I saw she was doing that, I was like, ah, crap. So I had to go on Etsy and I had to look around, and I did purchase a big, huge fussy cut file that had people, it had mushrooms, it had flowers, botanicals, it had butterflies, and greenery. So it was 5 different. I know it was like lots and lots of images. And, ooh, I didn't want to put that one down yet. I wanted to put this one down. And I was researching to see what would be the easiest ones to fussy cut, and I thought those would, but then again I printed it on copy paper, and I do have some heavier weighted copy paper that I think would have worked better, or at least would not have been so difficult to fussy cut. So I kind of skipped that, and then while dealing with the researching of having something like that and purchasing it from Etsy, trying to look at all the different shops, she threw out another one, and then by the time I made up my decision, she threw out another one. So that's how I fell behind. All right, so let me clear this up. And of course, I've done the other two, right? This is week 19. I've done week 20 already. But you'll see this one before you see the other one. And I have still not done 18. So I'm still running from that. So here are the ones that we did together. And again, you can put them on a journaling card, a large tag, use them as a corner tuck if, the stability is strong enough to withstand the in and out. So here they are. And like I said, inking is optional. Here's the one that I did off camera. Here's another one that I did off camera. And then I also did something a little different. This can actually be on the edge of a page if I wanted to, or a side tuck. So there they are, week 19 fun paper clusters. Of course, Roxy's channel will be in my description box. Be sure to hit the hashtag and see what everyone else has been creating with Roxy's challenges. And as always, I'll see you at the next one. Take care, stay safe, stay crafty, and see you soon. Bye-bye.